What is up? This is SM127. I'm going to be reacting to Girls Can't Speak at No School. So, tomorrow is International Women's Day, so I figured I'd react to this video rather than just review it. So we're going to do this in 3, 2, 1, clickety-clack, and go. So I'm pretty sure the duct tape will represent the silence. There was a nightmare.
Chai, you're having a nightmare.
Chai.
Oh, and don't forget, when you see me at school...
Don't talk to you. I know.
And male violence against women still remains an issue to this day.
First day of school and rankings are already in full swing.
Just listen to me when I gag. Hottest, best legs, biggest...
Why can't you just listen?
Can you please calm down?
Watch this. See that? Just slam the book on the floor. This is why feminism is so crucial, folks.
Okay, so today we are going to discuss the most significant event of the 1960s and 70s, the anti-Vietnam War movement. The drivers of this movement were the people that really shaped history, men.
Men?
Yes, Katie?
You're kidding, right? You left out the civil rights movement and the women's rights movement.
And he left out the women's rights
were both
movement.
catalysts to major reform. I mean, the civil rights movement
dismantled
centuries of systematic racism. And the women's rights movement?
The women's rights
movement. It broke barriers that... Really?
Really?
What are we in, third grade?
Oh, I was just seeing if there was a way to activate a mute button on you.
There's no mute button.
Sure. These other people marched, but they didn't face the draft. They didn't fight, and they didn't experience the same burden of the war on their shoulders.
You do realize that African Americans were drafted into the war too, and women.
Yes.
End of the day, Matt makes an excellent point. If you do have a mute button, I suggest you hit it. This is not one of your feminist rallies, capiche? Okay.
Not one of your feminist rallies, you're saying.
Downstate doctors saved my eyesight.
How do we make it into a feminist rally?
Care at downstate.
I'm alive, thanks to Down.
Let's keep watching.
You must think you're real cute getting smart with me in class.
Aw, I didn't realize your ego was so fragile. I'll make sure to be extra delicate
and
next
we're
time.
only 2 minutes in. Oh! Strike two for the misogynists.
Sorry about my friend. He can be a bit of a...
Misogynistic toxic prick.
I was gonna say jerk, but... yeah, that works too.
Hey.
Oh, hey, let's go. Let's play basketball. Okay.
How do you not see this as a problem?
He can be such a misogynistic toxic prick.
Dramatic. I said a tad bit. Sounds like you just need a little more time to acclimate to your new alma mater.
I need to get acclimated to threats.
There's that word again.
Threats?
Let's not confuse threats with a little harmless...
Harmless?
Harmless? That wasn't harmless?
Harmless.
I've
only been here for a day, and I've heard plenty of rumors of the infamous Matt Williams.
So you're telling me that what he did was harmless? Oh, no!
Are you kidding me?
And the ketchup.
heavy flow.
Why would you do that?
And the ketchup of the pants to mimic a period flow.
I've heard that you like art. Why not channel
What is wrong
some
with
of
those
that
guys?
frustration into something pretty, yeah?
Good to know that the school's just one big boys club.
Hey, Katie, right? I'm Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
I just really wanted to say that I admired what you did in history class, and I agree with everything you said.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Afraid of being silenced.
I guess it's just not worth it, especially with Matt. The best thing you can do is keep quiet and ignore him, and He'll move on to someone
And
else.
that's exactly the
So
problem.
I should just let him harass someone else? I don't think ignoring the problem is gonna make it go away.
If we say nothing and do
Only gonna
nothing,
make things
the
worse.
problem won't go away. It's gonna make it worse.
Hey, how's the college essay coming along?
Still no words on the page. Do you want to talk about what happened this morning? I mean, ever since you guys started dating in the summer, you barely even talked to me. And now you're a
That's the
cheerleader.
issue
in
with
the
misogyny
pool
and toxic
all that, but
masculinity.
It's just different. What were you guys even arguing about?
I don't care if Cheyenne gave you
Like
her
this.
kidney. As my girlfriend, you have an image to uphold. What's this? Girls can be smarter than their boyfriends. I told you it makes me look dumb when you take AP.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Just like hanging with that nobody kills my rep. Why can't you just listen?
Can you please calm down?
Hello?
See that? That's violence.
Earth to scar?
Just dumb stuff. Nothing important.
I didn't realize you switched out of AP.
Yeah, I just figured I don't need the extra pressure.
Really?
Is working hard to manage migraine one big nope? It may be time to say yep to Vyepti.
Just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can't be good at math. You can still be good at math even as a female student.
Hey, Shy. I know we've been friends for a long time, but
Friends?
See, it's all
What are you talking about? We're basically sisters.
you see, it's all in the patriarchy. The patriarchy labeling social studies and reading as female subjects and math and sciences as the male subjects. So they call it.
Are you stalking?
That's stalkerish.
Oh, no, not at all.
So, do any of your friends know that you're an artist?
Uh-oh!
Artists for girls and wusses.
Yep, that's toxic masculinity. I was right. He just did you hear that?
no,
He just said
not
artists
really.
for girls and wusses. That's
The
toxic
guys don't really like
masculinity.
art all that much. Yeah. Especially Matt.
You see?
Your Royal Highness Matt. I don't understand why
He
you're
really
friends
is a
with him.
misogynistic
Especially
prick.
when, I don't know, you seem like a decent human being.
You know, I was hoping you said cute, actually. It's just a lot easier to be friends with them than to have them against me.
I'd rather stand up to a tyrant than stand by and watch people get hurt. But you are cute.
See, that's the meaning of the male ally.
Yeah, really? Thank you.
Whoa. Obsessed
As a
much?
matter of fact,
What
the
do you mean?
patriarchy
I'm
also
just trying to
hurts
sit with my
men
best
as
friend.
well as
I
women.
don't think she got the message the first time. Maybe you should tell her again, Greg.
Why are you still standing here? Get lost.
Internalized misogyny much?
Hey, Shy.
Excellent
A
work.
plus. I'm proud.
I can't say the same for the rest of you. Cheyenne, would you like to read your first paragraph to
and
the
every
rest
other
of the
student,
class
which is
as
all
an example
male,
of a
got an F
well-constructed
in that
intro?
assignment.
I'll read mine. If she reads, the janitor will have to come clean up her vomit.
More like the janitor will come and clean up your vomit.
You're a talented writer, Miss Smith. You need to find the courage to use your voice.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks again for what you did at lunch.
girl, please don't mention it. Us girls gotta stick together,
Yes,
right?
women supporting women.
Medicaid is important because it helps to save lives, protect our care.
Matt the misogynist.
You guys know what tomorrow is?
You guessed it. Rankings are dropping tomorrow.
Ranking girls. I bet that's what he's gonna do.
What's the sour look on your face all about?
I'm sour because Bookside's a cesspool of toxic masculinity
Took the words right
bolstered
out
by
of
the
my mouth.
patriarchal structure
Toxic
of the school.
masculinity.
The boys get away with everything.
Boys will be boys. Boys don't
I
cry.
wish I could do something
All
about
that
it.
toxic masculine stuff that you've heard
Who am I kidding?
should go out the
My
window.
God could do anything about it.
I want to show
Toss
you
it
something.
away.
You can stand up for what you believe in too.
Come on, Mom. Shy is in my name.
You think I wasn't a little nervous protesting? I was terrified. But I realized
Exactly.
bad things happen when good people
Right.
remain
Bad
silent.
things happen when good people remain
The
silent.
best thing you can do is keep quiet and ignore him. And
So I should just let him harass someone else?
Congratulations to the
And
boys
also agree
varsity
with that,
soccer team
especially
on their
with
win.
the pro-Palestine protest that I've also been free
And in
Palestine.
honor of that win, we have decided to gift the team
Because
with
feminism
brand
also
new
includes
uniforms.
Palestinian women and girls.
Come on, boys, come up and get your uniforms.
we're undefeated and we don't get anything. The boys soccer team finally wins their first game of the season. They get a whole celebration, new uniforms.
Again, the double standards based on genders.
Oh my gosh. There's a second list. The most annoying, grossest.
The most annoying,
The
grossest, ugliest. Oh no.
Katie, you're on the
That
list.
ain't good.
Let's just say that word is not safe for work.
NSFW.
While I'm up here,
Here
I'd
we
like to make an
go.
announcement of my candidacy
This is gonna
as
be
your class president
sexualization.
for a third year in a row.
That's right. Spray it. Spray it. Spray it.
Since there isn't any champagne to
Yeah. Nice hit.
Katie! You just earned yourself an invitation to Saturday detention.
You're kidding, right? Did you not see the list he posted?
Social media is outside of my jurisdiction.
Again, double standards.
You ruined his drink and his brand new uniform.
Right. But when he stabs my soda and ruins another girl's clothes, it's perfectly fine.
Exactly.
Enough.
Again, sexism.
My office now.
The boys get away with everything, but the girls get in
I don't
trouble
think
with
ignoring the
everything.
problem's gonna make it go away.
It's time
Bad
to
things
fight.
happen when good people remain silent.
Brighter days is on the other side of pain.
It's time to raise your
if you wanna
voice.
see some change. Iced out chains got you acting kinda strange. Mine got corroded by the fortune and the fame. Ego so bloated, got your head on the range by the followers and looks. Movers in the crooks, beat down low. You need a ram in a bush. Can't debate, you took the bait, a fish in a hook. Made a friend of an enemy, you mistook. Growing up is knowing everybody ain't solid. Or somebody that everybody ends up with nobody. Lose if you won't. Lose.
Treating male and female athletes differently reinforces outdated stereotypes, regardless of the apparent fact that Brookside's female varsity soccer team has outperformed the male varsity soccer team exponentially.
Preach.
Finally, the boys are getting right. And we get to see whose photo is next to first place for biggest piece of
You!
Piece of shit.
I know it was you.
I'd love to take credit for it because it would make your outburst so much more
Don't tell me you're reading that garbage.
Yep, he really is ugly on the inside.
Hey, wear purple tomorrow to support. You folks talking about empower her? Because we're gonna be wearing purple tomorrow too. You must really despise me.
No, it's not that. It's just you're putting a target on your back by going along with all this empower propaganda.
Right.
But it's okay for you to be the Nora to his Torvald. Even she realizes she's smarter than that.
You know what it used to be like for me.
Watch this. Oh,
You're right. It's way better for you to be treated like property by someone who's supposed to love you and ditch your best friend of 10 years. Not to be rude, but that's kind of pathetic.
all shame this guy.
You know what? You act all tough because of some anonymous writer, but you're just mad that I glowed up and climbed the social ladder while you stayed a bottom feeder.
I'm not mad.
And then comes
I
the
just wish you
issue with the
respected yourself
internalized
more.
misogyny, where girls and women tear one another down.
I don't even know why he's
instead of
putting up
standing
posters.
together to
He's the
tear
only
down
one
the
running for class
patriarchy.
president.
For now.
In other words, being
So-
there for one another.
Do you have your purple outfit locked and loaded for tomorrow?
Purple's not really my color.
Ah.
And
Yeah.
going against
Right.
the outdated
Can't upset the
norms that
top
toxic
dog.
men love to put out.
What are you doing?
What is going on?
Look at where we are. I'm not about to be a secret girlfriend.
Okay, where are you going?
I can't be with somebody who doesn't even have a backbone to stand up for me.
Is he really a feminist? Well, we're 15 minutes in.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't
Things are
talk,
gonna start
let me just
changing
show
around
you.
here.
Yes, Katie for class
It could be
president.
intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive,
And
don't
equal
be
treatment
aggressive.
regardless
Don't
of
be waste, 'cause
gender.
we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life. You need a little me in your
That's
life.
right, vote for
I wanna
Katie.
see the sea in your eyes.
And not that prick Matt.
Who are you showing off for, huh?
What's going on here?
I was just explaining to Scarlett how it's improper for a young woman to distract her.
I knew he was gonna say something like that.
He's right.
What?
Go cover up.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need a run, it will come to me.
Yes, we're tank tops.
Keep moving, even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving.
Where are those tank tops?
Keep moving, there's no room to refuse.
How about we teach boys to focus instead of teaching girls to cover up?
Me in your life, I wanna see the sea in your eyes. You need to be free.
So you got that purple scrunchie. What is that about?
Women empowerment?
Women empowerment.
Why is that funny?
Wow. Women empowerment. Ain't that great?
I'm gonna go get some food.
Oh!
Ow!
Let go of her!
Stop, you're hurting me!
Some candidate for president, you are.
You never put your hands on a girl like that.
Ex-girlfriend. I can't do this anymore.
What?
The girls are tired of your misogynistic, abusive crap. Get out.
Oh. Elections tomorrow, and I can't have this feminist freak running this school.
Elections tomorrow, and I can't have this misogynist freak running this school.
Speaking of freak, not much of a race if only one of us is running, right?
I heard about what happened. You're going to dig yourself a bigger hole if you get too invested in this, Shy.
And doing the right thing?
I'm just looking out for you.
And he
Are you?
sounds like he has good
Because
intentions.
it seems like you have this bad habit of not being seen around the people
he
you
seems
supposedly
to
care
have
about.
good intentions. But
Katie told me about
what
you.
about the impact?
Shy, can you give me a hand with something real quick?
Yeah, come
Look, it sounds like he has good intentions, but he needs to realize the impact that he's making. The impact is greater than the intentions. What's he gonna do? Let's find out.
This is you? You're behind this? Are you kidding me? Chad, you need to take this vlog down.
Break
No,
the-
stop,
No,
stop,
I'm
stop,
not taking
stop.
it down. Where are you going?
If they find out about this, they're gonna think I was in on it.
No, wait.
Hey, guys, I need to tell you something. What are you guys watching?
You think you're tough now, huh? Check it out. Woman's tough girl isn't so tough anymore. What'd you have to tell us?
I can't believe you did that to Katie.
She wants to act like a dude. She's gonna get treated like a dude.
Wow.
Ain't that right, boys?
Katie, where are you? The elections are starting any second now. We need you.
Way to ruin her rep.
I don't know what's going on with her.
Has anyone seen Katie? No? Well, as the rules state, all candidates for class president must be present to deliver a speech in order to be considered eligible to run. So, if there isn't another candidate...
No, don't do it!
I'll declare Matt president.
I'll do it!
Nice save!
I'd like to run for class president.
Really? You? This must be a joke. You're not a leader.
That's funny. Because I'm actually the one that started in power.
And he likes to say that men are less emotional than women.
For too
but that's
long,
not true.
watching people around me get hurt. Treated like property. Like just another name on your list.
Just another name on his list.
And then I realized,
exactly.
if you're not doing something about the problem, you're part of the problem.
If you're not doing something about the problem, you're part of the problem.
Why
exactly.
I'm up here today.
And I say that all the time.
Because I'm done standing by and watching Matt Williams get away with all the bullying, harassment,
misogyny, and toxic masculinity.
And threats. And I'm also done with just about every single one of us in this room feeling like our voices don't matter.
But they do.
So, if you vote for me...
Hold on.
All right. What's he gonna say?
Come on, you can't let someone who's spreading dangerous propaganda represent our student body. It's just ridiculous that she would even accuse me, you know?
Matt Williams.
You think you're tough now, huh?
Look whose rep is being ruined. Get off the stage, misogynist. Well, I guess he really is a feminist.
Congratulations, Madam President.
Hey, whenever you're ready, I'm happy to succeed to you.
Nah, I think you'd make a better president.
Not a president.
But if you're looking for a VP,
According to Britannica, feminism is the belief in social, economic, and political equality of the sexes. Though I've always considered myself a feminist, I never took any steps to make a change until I realized that someone had to make a change.
Someone has to make a change.
And that someone ended up being me. When I started an anonymous blog and eventually became my school's class president. I finally got the girls' varsity soccer team the new uniforms they've deserved for years now after their endless winning streak.
Yeah, they had a winning streak, right?
I got my best friend out of a toxic relationship and back into AP classes
and out of that toxic relationship. We don't need more toxic men in our lives.
I laid the groundwork for a community where women's voices all across the country are heard, their feelings are validated, and their ideas are empowered. Because I realized that staying silent doesn't solve problems. You have to
speak up. Take a stand.
You have to take a stand.
Stand against the outdated norms that patriarchy loves to put up. So I'm gonna, for the plot, 120 out of 120. As for the drama, 100 out of 100. As for the characters, I would give them 79 out of 80. As for the flow, 60 out of 60. And the ending, 40 out of 40. Well, you know what, actually, let me change that. For the flow, for the characters, it's 80 out of 80. So, overall, 400 out of 400. So, thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.